Hi everyone, I hope you all are great. Today we'll have coordinating conjunctions. First, you have to log in using the apluslearn.com. Click on your name, move on to language at the grade 6. Okay. This class is for the G5, 6, 7, and 8, but we'll get the lesson under the grade 6. Chapters coordinating conjunction, and lesson is identify coordinating conjunction, use coordinating conjunction. Alright, after clicking on the apostolin.com, you move over here and you click on your name. Then you go to English Arts, which is also language, and we scroll down to grade 6. Under grade 6, we have coordinating conjunction. Okay, and then we start now. Alright, so coordinating conjunctions are used to connect words. Okay, then they also connect phrases and then simple sentences. Okay, so they are used to connect words, phrases, and simple sentences. Some common coordinating conjunctions we have are and, but, or, and then so. These are the four common coordinating conjunctions that we have, and we can use them in different ways. Okay, so we can make some sentences using the coordinating conjunction, right? So, for example, we have I got an Apple laptop and also an iWatch. Okay, so you can see over here you got an Apple laptop and also okay an iWatch. Okay, so this is using an. You can also see I enjoy traveling. Okay, but my friend does not. Okay, so this is using but. Okay, I was late for church. Okay, so I couldn't attend. So this is using what? So, right? Then for or, do you want some mangoes? or oranges. Okay. So now this is for or. Do you want some mangoes or oranges? I got an Apple laptop and also an iWatch. I enjoy traveling, but my friend does not. I was late for church, so I couldn't attend. Okay. So these are different sentences using the coordinating conjunction, and this is how coordinating conjunction works. It connects word, phrases, and simple sentences. Okay. So it's very necessary that you know how the coordinating conjunction works. Okay. All right. Give me some examples on the charts using the four coordinating conjunction that we have. Give me some examples. All right, so you can share your examples with us, okay? So we have select the coordinating conjunction here. Annie works nights and weekends at Patty's dinner. So we have what? And okay, it's connecting nights and weekends. Eric purchased a wool sweater and a pair of leather gloves. So and also the experiment didn't work, so the scientists started over. So we have so here. Okay. All right, let's move over to the test and you can share your answers with me. If you have any questions, just ask me, okay? All right, so select the coordinating conjunction. Sadie wanted to bake some cookies, but she was out of flour. So is it to or but? All right, so we have but here. Then the exercise equipment was heavy, yet main lifted it with ease. So what is the coordinating conjunction here? So you can share your answer with me. Is it with or yet as a coordinating conjunction? All right, so we have yet. Then Jenny broke her glasses, so she had them repaired. Hair also. Okay, so we have so here. Then Eric purchased a sweater and a pair of leather gloves and or okay, so we have and okay. Then I'd like a slice of pie or strawberry milkshake, please. What's the dating conjunction here? Okay, so we have or. Then the heater wasn't working, so we all huddled around the fireplace. So all day. Alright, so we have so. Tommy enjoys tennis, but he seldom has time to play. But or has. What is the coordinating conjunction here? All right, so we have bots. Okay, so next up we have your kind offer is really thoughtful but unnecessary. What's the coordinating conjunction here? All right, so we have bots. Okay, that's it for this lesson. We'll move on to the next one. But tell me, do you have any question before we continue to this one? Tell me if you have a question. All right, since we have no questions, we'll continue. We have used coordinating conjunction. So, coordinating conjunctions are used to connect words, phrases, and simple sentence. Some common coordinating conjunctions are and, but, or so, just like we said, like in the first lesson. So we use and to connect words, phrases, or sentences that go together or are alike. So if they go together or they're alike, you use and. Just like we have my sister's going to France and Spain this summer. I have a pet dog and my cousin does too. Okay. So use bots to show contrast. Now, my brother loves apples but hates apple pie. I usually walk to school, but my dad drove me today. Okay, so for or, we use or to show a choice. Okay, today we can go to the beach or the park. It's a choice, you're showing a choice. You can finish your homework now or you can finish it after school. This is also showing a choice. And then we use so to tell that something happens because of something else. There's a reason why it happened, okay? So I forgot to set my alarm, so I was late for school. All right. So these are different ways that we can use the coordinating conjunction. Remember that or is choice, but is contrast, and is for sentences that go together or are alike, and so is something happening because of something else. Okay. All right, so complete the sentence with the best conjunction. My tennis trainer shoes were too snug that I exchanged them for a larger size. So we have so the reason is that they were too snug, and then you have to change for like larger size. Okay, So Mark ripped a hole in his favorite jeans. Dashi bought a new pair. So he bought a new pair. So the reason why he bought the new pair was because he ripped a hole. Then let's go to the test and you can share your answers, okay? So Justin was a giant stuffed elephant. Dash a beach ball at the carnival. Complete the sentence with the best conjunction. So and all right, so we have and then Rowan sings in the choir. Dash Scarlett plays the trumpet in the jazz band. And or. Okay, so we have and. The two kinds of crust covering the earth are oceanic crust and continental crust, and or but. All right, so we have and. Then the audience couldn't hear Rosa that she moved closer to the microphone, or so. So we have so. Then my new tennis shoes were too snug. Dash I exchanged them for a larger size, or also. Alright, so we have so. Okay, that's it for our lesson today under the coordinating conjunction. Can you tell me if you have any question? Alright, since we have no questions, we'll end here. Complete this lesson if you haven't. See you on next time. Have a good weekend. Bye.